Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Streaming Rainbow Session 4. When last we left, a battle had happened. But before that, let me introduce our players. We have got David as Tez. We have Sera as Kayleigh, the rogue, question mark? She's sneaky, or she wants to be anyway. We've got Cameron as Waterloo Sunset, who likes lattes and is mysterious. And British, question mark again?
Definitely doesn't know how to use the word Dane.
Definitely doesn't know how to use the word Dane, for sure.
To Dane? Yeah.
There's nothing like a dame. And special guest, Jess, as our lovable friend Snips, our little goblin friend. And
Tiny chaos.
Tiny chaos. And I am your dungeon master, Lara. If you are here again for session 4, then you must like what's happening. So please like, subscribe, do all the things. Follow us on TikTok, join our Discord. Please, we desperately want to talk to you and interact with you. We love you so much. Please, please. Right. Okay, so when last we were in Gillyton, Waterloo impersonated a cop, so check that off your D&D list. That's always a must. Snips was introduced to the wondrous experience of I can't remember, ices and
nachos.
So got the most intense brain freeze ever, and then was healed by warm plasticky nacho cheese.
Baby's first brain freeze.
Baby's first brain freeze. Kayleigh's going through it. She really isn't sure what life is and if anyone can be trusted. And same. That's a vibe. Real vibe. And everyone was gathered together. Waterloo, maybe he reconstituted a magical mirror that communicates with things. Maybe he just stole it and brought it back. Totally chill. It's in the cottage. All good. But the problem is when he brought back everybody to go check out this magical mirror, there were some guests in the cottage that aren't that chill. And they were confronted with Lisa, her very stinky husband, and just a absolute metric fuck ton of spiders. And something slimy that was there and then totally not there all of a sudden. That just kind of... Waterloo turned into a bear.
Mm-hmm. That looked like Lisa.
That looked like Lisa Bear.
Yeah, it had the Karen bangs.
The Karen cut.
Absolute. Yeah. And battle ensued. And randomly a unicorn showed up in the middle of things. He was very helpful. Just hanging out with Kayleigh. So, hey girl. And now, when we left, Snips was the leader of the metric fuck ton of spiders. So we have a
not to be confused with a imperial fuck ton of spiders. Just to be clear.
We don't do that here. No,
Big difference.
It has to be metric.
That's the name of my punk band.
Imperial fuck ton of spiders?
Yes.
God, it's so good.
Perfect.
I fucking love that.
Perfection.
Sera. Genius.
It's a measurement based on absolutely nothing that exists anymore. It's great. I love it. So now our party is in the cottage with a dead troglodyte, a goblin wielding a necklace that makes spiders do what it wants, a little weird goo thing on the floor, and an unconscious Lisa. So the floor is yours. What do you do?
Put down the cooking spray.
Oh yeah, DIY flame thrower.
Yeah.
VIP move. Loved it. Okay.
I am still swinging the pendant back and forth and watching all of this group of spiders just sway along with the pendant.
I would like you to roll me a religion.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey, go ahead. Give me an advantage on that.
Oh, thank you. It didn't matter. 5.
Weirdly, some spiders are losing interest. It's weird. They're like, I don't.
I'm
They're
not
like,
in it.
that's a lot. Nah. So
Head's
they're kind
not
of
in it.
So they're kind of. So some are like trailing away. Like, oh, whatever.
Kill
I
the
would
deserters.
like to search Lisa's body.
Okay. Roll investigation. The international.
Can I get
sign
help
for
from?
bear.
Can I get help from Kayleigh,
Yeah.
my snaky boy?
And sorry, Kayleigh, were you doing something? Just putting it down.
No, just sort of staring.
Yeah, 16.
16. Okay. So you find just the biggest blocky cell phone ever. So that is on there. And like you find the keys to a pink Cadillac. You find a wallet. You find all of that. And you also find business cards for a couple of things, but one of them is a business card from the mayor. Like, he has business cards. It's
Just like
okay.
a self-righteous sack of shit, and he
It just says mayor.
mayor.
But it says Mayor Ardwolf, mayor. Like,
Perfect.
His first name, Mayor.
Mayor.
Mayor Ardwolf. Yeah.
Mayor, the Honorable Mayor Ardwolf.
He was born for this.
Quick question about the mayor's business card.
Yeah.
How is it compared to Paul Allen's business card? And does anybody get that reference?
I do.
Pardon me
No.
while I Google.
American Psycho.
Oh, American Psycho.
Oh, I didn't like that musical.
Cam,
Oh,
I love you
yeah,
so much.
Christian Bale really doesn't have the range for that role.
I mean, just look at
it was almost as
Newsies.
bad as Russell Crowe and
Oh,
Lenny's.
man.
Listen,
okay,
looking at a picture of Paul Allen's business card. No, it's very like basic, but there's definitely like a side profile side view of like him, like those
Like a
old
artsy.
cameo, like those
Like
old cameo necklaces, but it's just like a big paper cutout. Like, look, just like
Like a Victorian
like
silhouette.
a Victorian silhouette.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
He's wild. And he's just a werewolf, right? Anyways,
he's a were hyena. Worse.
No, that's wrong. He's dead.
he's
No,
not
he's
dead.
not.
Oh, he's about to be.
His death is preemptive.
I want to bite his head off.
Okay.
Oh, we've lost the plot. Okay. Oh, you're still a bear, right?
Yeah.
Still a bear.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
okay.
this is the international sign for I'm still a bear
I killed him.
with the hair.
Okay, I think Tez will say, "Who wants a caddy?" and jingle the keys.
While I'm feasting on the dead body of this man, I'm going to turn back into Waterloo and I'm going to say, I do. I have an idea.
This is supposed to be the lighthearted season.
Hey,
you're
listen.
You're feasting on a troglodyte body. Let's take it down a step.
troglodyte.
I would like to race Lou for the keys.
Whoa! I'll teach you how to drive. I'll teach you
Dexterity. If you want to, I would do a contested
I'm
dexterity.
just running for the keys.
How to drive. Okay. Dexterity,
Acrobatics.
baby. I got a 15.
A 7.
So,
I
Waterloo
got
gets
little
the
legs.
keys.
Oh, here,
It took
I'm
him
gonna roll
like two steps where Snips is like
I'm gonna like dangle them like right at my hip. So that
No,
you, like, adjust
you're
how to, like, jump
not,
and
because
leave.
I rolled a
Okay.
17 and I pull them away, and I'm like, hey, I wasn't giving them to anyone. I also, what's your idea? Let's talk about this.
Okay, here's my thing. I've conducted an elaborate ruse. I don't know if you've seen it, but as I went into the bowling shop to impersonate the sheriff, I only transformed back into Lisa herself. Yes, these are the facts. These are the facts. We drove here to find her at a big Cadillac with her dead husband. And
Okay.
then, in a perilous escape from the authorities, she drives straight into the sheriff's office.
To do what?
And runs away on foot, because when they find her, they will arrest her and lock away the key, and we'll get off scot-free.
Okay, a way different plan. I don't want to say better, but not as bad, probably.
Okay, it's okay. You don't have to take the L, darling.
That vernacular doesn't exist yet.
What do you mean that vernacular doesn't exist? L stands for loss.
While they're arguing, I'd like to sleight of hand the keys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I give them advantage because I'm distracting Tez?
Yeah, I can make an argument for that.
Oh, it's a 3.
You got
With
advantage?
Yeah, it's a 3.
You scratch him a little bit, like you
I don't have
nails.
super great passive perception, but I for sure pass that.
You feel you're getting like a pat down from a scraggly
Okay.
little.
I'm like, yeah, give me a second, Snips. Okay, we'll get you more nachos. Doesn't even like realize that's what you're doing, right? It's like when a toddler's getting your attention. You have no idea what they're
I
talking
love
about.
being
He's like, "We'll
Tez's
get you a little
stepson.
Papa.
Papa.
My
Papa.
father owns a repair shop. We could drive this hoopty into that place. Let me go home, snag the keys. Actually, I know where the spare is. I can get in, snag the keys, and we chop this baby up.
For what purpose?
I don't know, just to get rid of the evidence. Your whole plan is to get rid of the evidence, right? I mean, I guess we could paint it.
My whole plan was perfect.
Perfect for what? What's the purpose of that plan?
To get away scot-free, darling.
How? Okay. Walk me through how we're not off scot-free right now.
Because I have murdered this man in the cottage.
Okay, and so if the car isn't placed here and people see Lisa driving it to a repair shop, we also get off scot-free without potentially getting shot at by the cops.
I mean, but what fun is that?
Living's pretty good.
There's like 3
Actually, it's not. Let's do the police station idea.
Yes,
While they're talking, I'm making myself a cortado.
I won't make you roll for it. That's you definitely you just got it.
I'd let you do it. You deserve it. You deserve it, baby.
Okay, I'll drive my van and I'll be like a half a block away, I guess. Just drive that bitch into the police station.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, let's go. I try to whip up a snack for Snips. Like a sandwich. But like one of those like big shaggy there's like turkey
I love
and,
being the lovable child that just gets given things to distract them.
And there's just like an absurd amount of toppings and like everything he's got in there from like
the Scooby-Doo sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like alfalfa sprouts and
unhinging his jaw to eat it.
He's
Like
like
a
fucking
python.
goblin. Even if he only eats it tiny bite at a time, it's gonna be hilarious either way.
Roll investigation to try to find all these things.
Roll for sandwich.
Roll for sandwich.
Roll for sandwich.
Snips, look for anything that looks good that we're gonna shove into the sandwich.
Oh, I'd like to roll investigation to see what I can find that is goblin level for sandwiches.
13.
Or do you want to give him
not-
the help action?
I can help him. It's just know
How's
that
your
not everything I
investigation?
eat is food.
I got
Can I
plus 0.
Can I just show them where the things are?
Yeah, sure.
Plenty
Yeah.
of book spiders on
just-
the floor.
Get the food. Oh, these spiders! Before you get food, I want to do something. Snips, can you hold up that little medallion?
Yeah, and he like kind of holds it. He's had it in his hand like the whole time, but he just kind of holds it up and starts dangling it.
I want to turn into a giant spider.
Okay.
Okay, I still kind of like look like I'm a rainbow spider, like just straight like woo. Still with my bandana on, and and I have sunglasses that have 4 lenses on each side, so it covers every single one of my eyes. And I want to see if what are the vibes I get as a spider in this space? What are the other spiders saying?
I would like Snips to think that he knows what's going on and where Lou is going, and he's gonna like put the little pendant around Lou's neck like he's the Spider King.
No.
Oh.
Does turning into a spider give you the power to understand spiders? Because I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
I don't know. Does it? I'm a spider.
With wild shape?
I'm a spider.
I'm a spider.
I have web sense, web walk, bite. I have a web. I have poison. I'm just smarter than them.
Well, yeah.
And I'm a spider, darling.
I'm a spider. Go ahead and roll 100%. Almost said roll empathy. Empathy's not a thing in this.
Rolling empathy.
When a joke at your DM's expense goes too far and bleeds into another game.
Let's rapport.
I got an 18 for empathy.
I'm trying to think of what. Yeah. What would that be?
Animal handling?
I guess. Yeah. What's animal?
Like
What would be
16 for animal handling.
Okay. Well, if you're wearing the thing now, then you're definitely you look around with your many eyes and you see a lot of the spiders are all now focusing around you.
Well, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to see what this felt like. God damn it. What are you doing? Stop. Go clean something. You've made a mess.
Yes. Who did speak with animals? Was it?
That was me.
No Snips.
Okay, so,
I did.
So Snips, you hear yes, clean, and they just scatter.
And did they start cleaning?
1,000 tiny brooms and mops.
They
literally just use their hairy arms and legs to clean up.
Lou
their
is like
messes.
Spider Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Spider Cinderella.
It doesn't make sense. Like they don't really know what clean means. So
No, fix it. Put it out the way you saw it before. You've destroyed everything.
but no, you don't get a sense
Don't
of
touch-
what it actually feels like.
Don't go to the kids' corner. There's very precious Furbies back there.
The inbox collection.
Oh,
Go
you
to
have
the kids'
the
corner.
you have the Princess Diana beanie baby.
Princess Diana.
I
Yes, what
love
about
this one.
I don't know her personally. Looks around suspiciously.
She was a fan.
She's more than a fan, darling.
Oh yeah, Tez is wearing a "I'm the boss" with the duck on it tank top.
What is everybody's for no reason? What is everyone's passive perception?
17.
16.
8.
14.
Hey,
That's a
Okay.
single digit. I love it.
8. Okay. So what's the plan? You're gonna do what to the what now?
Well, is there any? Is
Waterloo's
there any?
supposed to be Lisa, but he can't stop fucking around.
Is there any god that is speaking to me now as a spider?
Roll a religion check.
Thank you. Thank you. That is a 18. Wait, maybe
18.
it's a dirty 20. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Okay. Stop it.
Okay, that was a lie, but I'm gonna keep it. It's an 18.
It's an 18. Okay. Either way, a good score. So there's not a specific god because it's like it's like it really is just communicate. There's been a lot of communication. Like that's what you're finding, that a lot of what's happening is just like ways of like talking to other things. So you are God at the moment, which does not help his ego.
Spider God.
So boring. I'm going to turn back into Waterloo, and I'm going to wiggle the keys, and I'm going to say, Snips, would you like to learn how to drive?
What's that mean?
Exactly.
And he just toddles along.
All right, I'll drive the van behind and park like a half a block away, and I'm sure nobody.
I don't even think my little feet can reach the pedals.
And hell yeah! Before I leave the cottage, I'm gonna use disguise self, turn into Lisa covered in blood.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get in this pink Cadillac.
Like Carrie.
Kayleigh, darling, are you coming?
I'm not sure I am.
What?
Oh, just get in the trunk. It'll be fun.
No,
Snips
don't
is
get in
going-
the trunk. Get in the van with me.
Snips is gonna walk over to Kayleigh and then like very lightly like offer out his little hand.
I'll take it. You should
And he's gonna walk with Kayleigh outside.
And then Tez says, "Wait, if you go with him in the car, you're not in disguise. The whole point is to see Lisa fleeing the scene of a crime. Kayleigh will just be implicated in the crime."
But I got told I was gonna learn to drive.
Yeah,
going to
Snips
learn
is
how to
fine.
drive.
Nobody even knows who you are. Nobody's seen a guy.
I don't even know if they think I'm real.
That's true. They might think
Yeah.
it was a hallucination. Kayleigh is very real and maybe has real parents that are connected.
Well, it's Kayleigh's decision.
And Snips is like holding her hand and like patting it. And he's like, if you don't want to be implicated in crime, you can go in the van.
And if you
Good
don't want to be in a
pronunciation.
musty, gross van, you
That's
can
my
get in the-
house. It is musty and gross, but I like it that way.
That's great. Then you would
There's-
love to go there. Maybe she doesn't like it.
I just keep losing today.
That's true.
I don't know.
I
will
think
say-
everybody should like it just because you like it. That is
That's not what I-
selfish. That's selfish, Snips.
Did
Kayleigh.
you point your hand at Snips's face?
I have my sunglasses in my hands and I'm just gesticulating with them.
He's gonna bite your sunglasses.
No, that's selfish. You have to learn to be respectable.
I've lost complete control of my second life, and I don't know what I did to deserve this.
So Kayleigh, with this madness, what are you gonna go in the van
I'm getting
or
in the van. Getting in the
Okay.
van.
what are you guys doing with Lisa?
So I'm Lisa, covered in blood, and I'm gonna get in my pink Cadillac.
No, she means
Uh,
what are we doing with Lisa's body?
There's
there's
a
a real
real
one.
unconscious
Roll-
one.
Well, roll perception.
I'm gonna put it into Waterloo's
Oh
walk-in.
no.
Oh no.
That is a natural 20 for a 27.
Well, you really know that Lisa's just not there anymore.
Where did she go? God damn it.
She, you see kind of a bloody, like, because she got pretty well beat up in this
I
cafe.
killed her.
Can I
No,
track
you
her
didn't.
down?
You did non-lethal damage.
She should be down. Where is she? I followed the trail. This is angering me. Where did she go?
So with a 27, yeah, you see that she dragged herself out of the cafe while you all were messing around with spiders.
I got
I'm
a
following the
dirty
trail.
20 for a survival. I'm trying to
Okay,
track her down.
okay.
Using her
Yes.
tracks.
So you see her. Actually, where did you put? I'm gonna roll to see because her thing would be to find the mirror. So where did you put the mirror?
It's in my loft.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this is. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, she you see some scrambling, like some signs of like she was like trying to like look around carefully, and then she just like ran off. She got a nat 1 on the investigation to try to find the mirror. So she just got out, and you see both of you see tracks like bloody or whatever,
Yeah,
where
like,
she
keep following her.
ran.
Like, yeah, if she's got 1 hit point, desperately injured, I am trying to track her down.
Cool.
And follow that limp. Look, they're 1 foot drags. And
well, here's the thing: she's covered in blood now. We'll drive the Cadillac into the police station, and then the whole police force will be looking for her.
you need to do, and I'm gonna track Lisa down. Okay.
Okay, great. Then the police will probably come after you, so be careful. Kayleigh, you want to get in the trunk?
No, I don't. I really do not. I cannot express how much I do not want that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Do you want to drive the van?
No. God, no. So many
Kids
no's
these
here.
days. Kids, you need to do more drugs, really. We'll get you on some hallucinogens when we get back, and maybe you'll lighten up a bit. Everything is not real. We know this, right? We know this is fake, maybe. Snips, you ready?
Snips is gonna go with Lou.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of damage I did to his sunglasses, but I didn't like his tone.
they're bent, like the arms bent, and like there's like teeth marks on the glass, like just.
You can have these. I don't need these anymore.
I'm gonna put them on.
Okay, so before we resolve
Oh my
all
God,
of
it's
that,
Boblin the Goblin wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
so cute. Kayleigh, are you going to go with Tez, or is there another?
No, Kayleigh is going to stay at the shop, and she's going to have herself some coffee.
Hey guys, you know what's better than splitting up the party? Splitting up the party 3 ways.
No.
Hey,
Kayleigh's holding down the fort. That's what
Yep.
Kayleigh's doing.
Sure. I'm not even against this plan. I don't know. I guess I just had to tell the viewers, hey, I know we're being stupid, but you gotta follow it through sometimes.
This is a
Gotta
90s
commit to the
themed
bit.
fantasy thing, so like we're cool with some dumb shit. We're here for
We
it.
can't die. We're gods. Everything works out in our favor. The only way to play D&D.
Exactly. Kayleigh, I would like for you, as this insanity goes. Also, you do notice that as whoever has the necklace, which I think is still Lou.
Yes.
The spiders follow.
I had an idea. I'm putting the body of a dead husband in the trunk. So, like, visibly carrying it out as Lisa, putting it just shoving it in the trunk loudly, and then getting in the car, and all these spiders are following me. Can I tell them to go clean the shop and keep Kayleigh company?
You absolutely can. I'm gonna need you to roll just the highest deception check.
Guidance, baby.
Lisa is such a small woman.
She's such a small woman, but damn, she killed her husband. Where's my D4?
She's got the gains. She can lift.
She really did a number on. What's this? Okay, that was absolutely amazing. And I dropped the D4 on the floor. Oh, where are you, D4? You're my only one I have out. I have to go. This is so important. I have to go into my reserves. Oh my gosh, what's happening? What's happening? Why can't I find one? I'm freaking out, guys.
Wild.
Waterloo has a meltdown live on TV.
I need to know. What was my thing?
Is this what the kids call gay panic?
Yes, it is. It's called the inevitable heat death of the universe.
This is
Wait. Okay.
Something
My
else.
deception is a +3. Here
my
we go. D4.
jet lag is making me feel like I'm having a fever dream right now.
It's not just you, Laura. I'm fine, and I feel like I'm having a fever dream.
Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, that is a 25. It's a 19 on the die, +3, plus a 3 on my guidance.
That meets the DC. I literally was like, this is gonna be fucking hard. She is tiny. Like, you cannot make that realistic. Somehow Waterloo manages to you really put the act into it.
Home run, darling.
So
I love
dumb.
American baseball.
Is there a different? There's not a different kind of baseball.
No, there's not.
No, but I'm not American.
Amazing.
James
Kayleigh,
played.
I would like for you to roll a let's call this a wisdom check,
Oh, God.
not a save or anything. I know it's
Sure.
not great, but I just want to see. We're gonna see how, and I will give you advantage. You just have this you're sitting there with your cortado, and you're just like cortado, and you're just like, okay, you got a surge. Coffee help action from the coffee.
All right. So with that advantage, I get a 14
Okay.
instead of a 3.
Amazing. That's much better than a 3. So you are taking this moment you started the day with a panic attack, so that's not great. So you're sitting here the noise of the spiders cleaning is after you get over how creepy it is, you're like, this is weirdly soothing. So it's like ASMR. It's it's weird. ASMR isn't a thing right now, but it's like a rain stick.
Oh, God.
Just this is weird.
Kayleigh
But
totally has a rain stick at home.
100%.
Yeah.
I felt like that would be a thing that would vibe with Kayleigh. Yeah. So you're sitting there drinking your coffee. And you've been really focused on, are my parents involved?
Yes.
Are my parents part of this? The more you sit, and it's again, the sound of everything and the just surrealness of what has just happened is almost making you focus more. It's centering you a little bit, which is so bizarre for you. But you are coming into the realization that the memories that you have of your parents in Gillyton are so generic. You have great memories, but they're kind of postcardy. They're kind of remembering a picture. So not having solid memories. So, but what that's going to be telling you now is that they're not involved. They're in it. So you think they might be trapped in the same situation but they just aren't aware of it. But as you sit and focus, you're starting to come into a feeling of with a 14, there's still that 5% of well, maybe they are, but for the most part, you're it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that they'd be involved for you. So hopefully that helps bring you a little bit of clarity and focus, so you don't have to spin out while everybody else commits crime.
No, I think Kayleigh is thinking that, and she's finding herself weirdly disappointed. These people, if they were secretly spies, if they were secretly evil, then it would make sense that she never really connected with them because she was just sensing that there was something wrong with them. But if they're just people, then there's still something wrong with Kayleigh. So, okay, I'll sit with this and my cortado.
There is more that you can find. Yeah. So that's kind of where you're sitting. Okay, so Tez, you are following the limping footprints of of Lisa. And there doesn't seem to be a direction like with what you rolled for that nature survival check. There doesn't seem to be like you're not looking at it going like, she's going this way to this thing. Which what you're seeing is she's panicking. So she's heading out. And because you are much faster than she is and not deathly injured, you do catch up to her and you find her kind of in like tucked in a it's like a hedge. Like she's just trying to hide at this point. So she is like tucked into just like a hedge.
Can I sneak up on her and like get in the hedge with her?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Oh yeah, 19 on the die. What's our stealth? +4, 23.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, you just sneak up. What do you do?
Hey, what are we waiting for? What are we looking for?
She screams and just like slaps at you.
Before she can scream, I want to try to grab her and cover her mouth.
Okay, go ahead and do dexterity.
22.
Let's see if she no. Okay, she got a 12. So as opposed for that,
Shut up! You're like worse than a war criminal. This isn't even. It's not bad. I'm not doing something bad. I'm not. And then he thinks for a second. He's like, I can't take her to the van. That'll be even worse. I can't keep ruining the van this way.
Ruining the van.
Shut up. And then I think I just like try to take her like tie her up or something. I don't know.
Do you have rope?
Like, just like restrain her. Oh shoot, yeah, I'm not an adventurer.
Do you have anything to restrain her with?
Yeah, he takes his headband off. He's got a little headband.
Okay. All right. So how do you?
Or like a bandana. He's got something. So it looks a little kinky. She looks a little kinky. Tries to find like a little like I don't know, somewhere where like the hedges grow around or something. Some little secluded. All right. You need to answer the questions that I'm gonna ask, and depending on how you answer them, how this ends for you. Your stupid little husband is dead, and you can be dead too, or you can go on pretending this weird fucking thing we're in is real and keep being a bitch to everyone. Whatever you want to do, all right?
She's just staring at you with like wide eyes, just like genuinely terrified.
Who are you working for?
Let's see. I'm gonna roll to see how honest she's gonna be. If you want to roll insight, you can definitely do that.
I absolutely do.
Okay.
Insight. Ooh, +6. Let's see what the die. That's cocked. 21.
21. Okay. She's like stares at you and she's like, I don't know. I just woke up and there's this mirror and I had the necklace with the spiders and I don't know why. I feel like the necklace with the spiders was like a thing I had. Like, it's so confusing. I don't know. It's just this voice came from the mirror and they told me to do things. And
Tez pulls. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
go ahead. No, you go.
I think I don't think I really need you to tell me what that insight check is because I feel like she's full of shit. Tez pulls out a knife like every good 90s boy has.
Yep.
And he walks very slowly up to her and then he just cuts her hair. And like cuts her bangs off.
Why is that worse? So scary.
He's like,
Snatched this woman's weave right off.
yep. And he's like, keep lying. And the haircut gets worse. You're gonna look like a fucking cancer patient.
Is a lighthearted.
This is five. This is a
Tez
five.
has lost her
Can't
mind.
make a cancer joke. Can't make a cancer joke.
No.
We gotta take that back.
It's
Number
been
2.
10,000 years. When can you make a cancer joke?
Never. Never. When they cure it.
When they cure it.
That's
Then you can
improv
make the
rule number
cancer
like
joke.
13.
Oh god.
Stop the scene
Okay.
at the cancer joke.
Oh, I'm keeping it in.
jeez.
That's very funny.
It's
Anyway.
been 10,000 years. Amazing.
She like starts whimpering. She's like, I'm not lying. I promise you, I don't know. There's the mirror was in my I was just in that house and like the mirror was there and like it spoke to me and I don't know, like it was just saying that this wasn't real and that the best thing I could do to get answers was to cause trouble.
I think she's telling the truth.
You think that she's telling the truth?
Mm.
She got a fucking 9 on her deception check. She's a bad actress. I don't
Wait, so
know.
wait. So I do or I don't?
You don't think she's lying. You think that she
Okay.
woke up one day and
And a
there
voice spoke
was
to her.
and the mirror was in the attic and it was talking to her.
Okay, what did the voice say? I'm sorry I cut your ugly bangs, but honestly, bristle bangs are back in.
I just don't think it frames my face very well, you know? Anyway.
I'm gonna be real honest with you, Lisa. Your attitude is what doesn't frame your face very well.
Listen, I get it. Not all of us can be like chill and like
You want
whatever.
to be better, girl? Then do better. All right, just do better.
I can't. I only have boobs and no personality. That's just how I was
That's gotten
born.
so many women so far. Truly,
I
so
was
far.
I was made this way. I'm
Just
a
be
bitch.
nice.
I can't. Anyway, I mean,
Yes,
I'll try.
Tez, pop off, queen.
Anyway, no, it told
Alright.
me that it's none of this is real, and
Yeah, it's not. So maybe don't follow the creepy voice.
but it said that if I did what it told me to do, that I could get out.
Yeah, sure. That was probably a great idea. Look, I'm gonna level with you. It would probably be better if I killed you because you're gonna have a lot of heat on you. But I'm gonna give you a head start. All right.
What does that mean?
I don't got enough time to explain. Good luck. And he just unties her and leaves. I got a 5 in charisma, people.
Yes.
Tez is like,
Yes.
I got shit to
Yes.
do. This is a dead end.
Yes. That's exactly the exact. Yes.
Tez is like, I got
Beautiful.
stuff to do. Good luck.
But
If you need help
like,
later,
you see her like squeaking
Godspeed,
behind you as
ma'am.
you walk away.
yeah, hey,
Alright.
if you want to live in my van, Snips is moving in. Too late.
Absolutely not.
All right. Felt like that was coming.
All right, so now team absolute batshit crazy. So you convincingly dragged the husband into the back of this pink Cadillac.
Yes, of course.
Just pure stench, awful. But you guys are fine, no poisoning because you still like you made it's just awful. So what do you do now?
Things we do for our art. Okay. Snips, you get in on the... Oh, goodness. Actually, this is a good question. What side do you get in here? Oh, you get on... I think it's the left side. Get in the left side. Yes. Get the left side of the cat. The one with the wheel thing.
He's
the wheel
nodding.
thing.
Has no idea what left and right is.
It's
Wheel
a
thing.
big... big
Like-
circle. And you go and you sit in the seat. Come here, watch this. Open the door, sit in the seat. Now you go to watch. You go, and it's your first lesson. You can go on the other side. You go on the...
I love that he tells him to go to the other side, and Snips is just going to crawl over Lou to get into the seat. On
Right,
the other
okay,
side.
here we go. Oh, that works too.
Yeah.
And then you put the key in the ignition, and then you turn it, and it makes a whoa, makes a noise. Oh my, it's very loud.
And Snips is just standing there going, yeah.
Yes, and then there's these two things that you push with your feet below me. Can you see?
So you want me to push the pedals while you turn the thing?
100%.
Okay, and he's gonna roll back over the console, get underneath, and push the pedals with his hands.
So I have hooves. I don't relate. It's not my best thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So with Lou's instructions, Snips is going to push the correct pedals, hopefully at the correct times.
yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll a performance check.
Awesome. I have no pluses to that. It's an 11.
So it's
Could be worse.
whip, just like it does add some credibility to Lisa being insane. Because it's like it's jerky, like you just sometimes it's just Waterloo's getting whiplash. Yeah. So okay. So Waterloo, I would like for you to roll me a
Guidance?
You can absolutely do guidance. It is going to be a history check to see if you remember how to get to the police station.
Oh, that's fine. That one's an easy one. 15 plus 5 plus 2,
Yeah.
22.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you very jerkily, and honestly, probably not that fast drive to the police station in a pink Cadillac.
I will not floor it unless I am told to floor it.
Snips, what I want you to do is I want you to just lean your whole body into it, just like all the way down.
Okay, and he uses both hands and pushes down on the go pedal.
Yes.
Off. You're off.
Yeah. This is how Snips dies. In a terrible fiery car wreck.
The thing is, Lisa not even phased, not a hair out of place. It's in the sky.
But covered in blood.
Covered in blood.
Okay, so you're aiming at the police station.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So, as you go, where is this car stopping?
Inside of the police station.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see how much damage that's gonna cost.
If it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
I'm gonna need both of you to roll a dex saving throw.
Okay, on 3 I want you to jump. Okay, on 3 I want you to jump. 1, 2.
Okay, one follow up to that. Where is Snips going to jump?
Yeah, that's a good question.
From the pedals to your lap?
Just on top of me. Come on.
I did pretty good.
I got a 5.
I got a 19.
Save me, Snips.
Me dragging Waterloo's bloody corpse out of a fiery car crash.
You might have to heal me. That's
Yeah,
what need you
I
to do.
will.
I
Okay.
don't even know how much force damage that is. Like,
Max is 10d6.
well, sounds about right. I won't do 10. That was
I was gonna say, I
bad.
feel it.
Do it, just do it.
I'm
Do
like,
it.
if you're doing it like
feel
fall
like
damage,
8.
then
Do it.
Yeah.
Do
Have
10.
fun.
Do 10d6. Do it.
Knock
I
yourself
dare you.
out.
You're in a car though, so it's not
Yes,
like
I do
a
it.
full...
It's going fast. Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
do
10.
1, 2,
Do 10.
3, 4.
Do 10. I
I'm
dare
not
you.
doing.
I
I'm
bet
not
you
doing
won't.
10.
I bet you won't. I double.
You're right. I won't because that's a really
Ugh.
boring campaign. Everyone dies.
I'll be
How
fine.
dare you kill my?
half the party's dead.
There's
in
only
one,
like a-
one plan.
Look, there's not even a 50-50 chance that you'll kill me all the way.
You'll only kill me, kind of.
I'm gonna get knocked out. I don't have a lot of hit points. But I'll still be.
How you looking at 31?
I'm down. I have 19 hit points.
Luckily,
38 would have killed me flat. But I'm still Lisa because it's not a concentration spell.
that is horrifying. What? Snips, what did you roll again?
A 19.
Yeah, you managed to like the door, like roll out.
Did a little somersault out of the car.
As the vehicle impacts, we just see this tiny green creature flying out.
Little red scarf blowing in the breeze as he just. Oh my god!
Much screaming, much yelling. Everyone's terrified. Coffee everywhere.
Donuts flying through the sky.
Just
My last
the
words
windshield
are,
wipers are on.
And Jimmy Buffett. If you like pina coladas, playing off the radio.
Correct.
Yeah, blared up.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Snips,
left my
I would.
husband.
Yeah, this is absolutely murder suicide right here. This is bad. Snips, I would like for you to roll me a. What would you do actually before I say what I want you to roll? What?
Once I realize that
dead.
I am not in pain, I am immediately going to search for bloodied Lisa and or bloodied Waterloo.
I failed my first death save.
Oh
Oh boy.
no. Go ahead and roll. Roll investigation.
Okay. That is 12.
Okay. It's gonna take a second. It's a round, so yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll another one.
I could die if I get a nat 1. I got 17.
Okay.
Okay, one save, one. Okay. So go ahead while you find him, but go ahead and roll me a stealth check, Snips.
Okay.
Wild, not what I was expecting today to go.
Oh, I'm good at that. 17.
Give me a
17.
car.
Okay, I did
Give me a car in D&D.
That's the gun. I gave you a gun, huh? You gotta use it. Okay, so you find
Chekhov's
him.
Cadillac.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, you find him, you get to him, and you do get the impression that everyone is pure panic, and they don't see the little green thing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm about to cast Cure Wounds on Waterloo. So I like give you like the smack of life. And that is
Amazing.
7 points of healing.
7 points. I'm going to grab your little face, and I'm going to say, Snips, help me find my accent. Is it like here, belly gut, what is it? Come on now. Help me out, Snips, I'm dying here. I'm
And
failing.
Snips is like, and he literally, instead, he's going to try and drag Waterloo out of the police station while he's rambling like a psychopath.
Is he still Lisa? Are you still Lisa?
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
He's gonna try to drag Lisa out of the...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Strength.
Oh my god! I accidentally hit
Okay.
the station.
Oh! That is a dirty 20.
You somehow, because it's Lisa and is smaller, you kind of get her. So she's like, Waterloo is like,
He's like a
stumbling
beefy
and-
cleric, just
yeah.
under
So
the arms, just...
You get to the point where Waterloo is like can also move. So it's
oh
like,
my god! Stop! Is this good? Is this like what we want? Somebody take a picture. Oh my god! I'm Lisa. Oh my god! Everything
please.
hurts right now. Don't check the trunk. Don't check the trunk. I'm gonna go get my carpet.
Roll deception with disadvantage. I'm
A
sorry.
100% roll deception. I
Oh my
would say
God,
roll
did you
stealth with disadvantage, but yeah.
I believe in a spider god. Watch me use my powers, guidance.
Guidance.
Guidance. Look at this spider god. It gave me power with disadvantage. Okay, so it was a. I hate you. I rolled a natural 20, but not with disadvantage. With disadvantage, it's a dirty 20.
Welcome to the fuck around and find out show. Okay, all right. Well, okay. You still got a dirty 20. So, the spider god is in fact looking down on you. Everybody is just staring at you in absolute disbelief of like calling an ambulance, but like
oops, gotta catch me.
excellent.
As soon as Snip sees Lou like physically capable, he is going to run full tilt toward the nearest bush he can find.
Lisa runs like a horse, like Khoshgam.
Jesus.
I'm gonna cast Long Strider and a second level healing word on myself.
I
can move 90 feet around.
You gotta catch me.
I know I'm the DM and I can't leave, but I gotta go. This is wild.
Oh my god.
Snips roll stealth.
Okay. That is a 19.
You're good. Yeah.
I just like barrel roll into the nearest bush.
Barrel roll.
Will help.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you get out. Like you get. So do you head back to the cottage?
I'm gonna hide. I want to find an alley to turn back into Waterloo.
Roll stealth.
Okay. Guidance. Look at my spider powers.
I'm dying. I'm like like cannot stop coughing. That was ridiculous.
Oh, do well. Okay, 18.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you find a little corner and
turn back into Waterloo. Completely fine, full health. Waterloo walks out of the alleyway. What the heck is happening here? Strange day.
strange day. All right. So Kayleigh is having some coffee, just chilling.
Oh no! While they're gone, I'm absolutely sneaking upstairs and looking around.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Roll
yes.
investigation. Thank you so much.
Oh man, I can't believe Lou died in a car crash.
16.
Knock that off of your bingo card, guys.
Yeah, was this on your D&D bingo?
Did a PC die in a car crash? Got it. With a 16. With a 16, you definitely find the mirror. You find that chilling out. As a reminder, did you reconstitution? You mended it, correct?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You did it on your own.
Yeah. So you find the mirror. I would have to ask you to roll more of an Arcana if you want to see if it still gives a vibe off. But before I do that, though, a 16 is a pretty good roll. So, Waterloo, what else with that kind of roll do you think would just be out? Like, what with like a mild level of digging, what would Kayleigh find in the loft?
Drugs.
Sure.
Only drugs.
No, and like flowers and books that he's like taken from the stacks and hasn't put back. Probably the flowers are like dead or like dying, and there's one of those like magic lanterns by their bed, and like a little French press of coffee that says "Feed me" on it. Yeah, but besides that, it's pretty like simple. Like he just sleeps up here mostly.
Got it. Cool. Okay, so yeah, so you just get more of the vibe of like, cool, I know who Waterloo is. That's great. So yeah, go ahead and roll me Arcana.
Ooh, 19.
19. You do not get, you're not getting the impression that there's a connection still. So you do feel like once that was shattered, so was the connection. But you, with a 19, you get the impression that you would like a connection could be reforged. Like it's now that it's all one again, but it's something that would have to be done.
Gotcha.
For that,
Okay,
but you don't feel like somebody's looking at you. Go ahead. Sorry again. What did you just say?
No, it's cool. I'm just gonna steal some drugs and come back downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. You take it. You got it.
Do you think with the 19 Arcana she would have seen the grimoire up there?
Yeah. I mean, we how much would you hide it? Like, I guess that's the question.
It just looks like a normal book.
But with a night, like as you were like, so as you were looking around, you're like, oh, lots of books. But yeah, with a 19, then since you're like, I'm gonna focus on something on like magical properties, I think you focus on that, and then you get more of a, oh, I'm getting the vibe of one of these books being extra. This is an extra magic.
Extra
vibey. So you have found his grimoire.
It's all the spells that I'm gonna learn when I can do it.
Neat.
Amazing.
My mama gave it to me.
Or did I? Maybe you did.
Oh my. What is this? Is this a chicken soup recipe? You can't. What are you doing? You can't give me a chicken soup recipe.
It's for the soul.
Are there any blank pages in the grimoire? Because I might just write a fake spell in there.
100%. Yes.
Absolutely doing that.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay. So that is happening. Is everybody else planning on reconvening? So Tez, where are you going post that discussion with
I think feeling really good about because to be clear again, I would never make a cancer joke. But Tez made after feeling really good about his cancer threat. Or to be clear, his chemotherapy threat. A new burgeoning technology in the world of Gillyton.
I'm dying. Literally dead.
Sorry, that was so hard to keep a straight face through. David knows that's bad. Tez is like, I did great back there.
That doesn't
situation. I gave her life advice. I got all the relevant information out, and I gave her a chance to live. Like, mission accomplished. He thinks about going back to the what is it called again?
The cottage.
Oh, the cottage. Sorry.
How dare you? That was called sacrilege.
Well, that's where Tez usually hangs out, is the Sack, which is like the college age bar.
They do a lot of hacky there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They have hacky sack tournaments, horseshoes.
And the devil
Yeah.
sticks.
Yep.
And
What a
shitting on the
devil.
Bible.
There's
Devil
always
sticks.
somebody on the kumbek drum.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's always playing that one song that they just learned on guitar. What was it? I'll be. I can't sing the rest because I
Oh.
don't want to
Yeah,
get
no.
flagged.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead he goes home. I think he always is reverting. Or no, I think he's gonna go to the bowling alley. He wants to go to talk to his mom, but he's like, I don't know if she's even real. Or like what that is. But he does know he likes to talk to Kara.
What's her name? You know,
Kara. I'm mixing up
Kara.
Kara and Kayleigh.
Kara.
Kara, and is like, hey, even if she's fake, I feel like she's a benign and would be. I can bounce this off in a euphemism. Plus, I need food.
Yeah, she does control the food. That is for sure. Okay. So,
Oh, and he's like really sick of Waterloo shit.
fair. So as you're walking, the bowling alley, skating rink, arcade, fun town is kind of across town. So, do you walk that or do you get in your van?
Shoot. Actually, yeah, I have to head back to. I forgot. I have to head back to the cottage.
But you can just it's just outside. So if you want to bounce, you can.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that then. I'll probably take that and bounce. How close is the arcade to my house though?
Pretty close. It's
Yeah. I'll probably leave a note for Snips. Like I'll just slide it under the door, and I'll put keys are in your house. And I'll drive the van to my house, and then I'll walk to the bowling alley.
House.
I'll drive Snips' house to my house, and then go to the bowling alley.
A mobile home.
My mobile home.
Yeah,
Okay.
Snips is like a retired boomer. He just lives on the road.
Can't hold me down. I'm a wanderer.
I'm a wanderer.
So as you go, you drop the van off at your family's home. And as you walk across, you actually I would like for you to roll me a perception with advantage, please.
Ooh, hell yeah. 17, I think it's plus 6. 17 on the die plus 6. Yeah, 23.
23? Okay. So as you're walking, you pass in front of the entrance of the park where the cat brought you guys to find Snips. Again, it's called Mali Gong Park, and you feel a pull. You just feel like something going in there, and it's a similar. Okay, I was gonna say it's similar to how you felt in your dream, but it's not. It's the opposite feeling. So you felt like in your dream, you felt like you had to go into the woods because something bad was out there. You're feeling the opposite way now. So, but it is making you go off the path as opposed to going straight to work.
Yeah, he thinks about it. He's like, "Fuck that stupid bird," and he walks into the park.
Okay.
Thinking he doesn't care about being late.
Okay. All right.
Fuck that burb.
Fuck that burb. Don't say that word around him because that's all he will say now. Burb. Burb. Dave, no, you're not burb.
Dave, shut up.
So as you go, you kind of wander the paths. You hear sirens in the distance, just absolute mayhem, and you have a pretty good idea of what that is.
No, I think Tez thinks for a second, oh, maybe they did like raid her house. Wow. Maybe Waterloo knows what he's doing.
If you want to dig deeper than that, we can do that. But if you
No,
don't
I'm
wanna,
gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
it there.
Great. Okay. So as you go, you find yourself pulled to a fountain that's in the middle of the park, and lots of fountains in this place. So as you're you've been in this life, you've been to this fountain hundreds of times. Like it's like a place to hang out. Like it's kind of where all like everyone hangs out because it's cheap. You can do whatever you want here. As you stand at this fountain, you look up. There is a statue in this place, and it is of a woman reaching up her hands, like just like reaching up with her hair being blown in a crazy way. Like it's like wind and all these things. And I would like, if you would like, to roll investigation.
What is my like initial feeling when I feel this? Like because you're saying like I've been here a million times. Right? I have these memories.
You've been here a million times, but
So
this is the first time you've
thing?
Yeah. It's comfort.
Okay, because if it was anything else, I'm not sure Tez would investigate. He's not in a very good like space right now.
It's
But I
like
think he's
it's a
seeking
draw
comfort.
of good things. Yeah, like it's
Investigation. You said?
Yeah.
Or insight. I don't know. Whatever. Investigation is 12.
12. There's just something. There's something about it, and like it's familiar but not familiar, and you just can't hold on to it. But it's calm. This you feel a calmness here.
I think he sits down and he's been carrying his backpack now and been carrying a notebook and writes down the fountain. Something familiar, calm, comfort, question marks. And then yeah, I guess he just heads to work.
Awesome. Okay. We're gonna pause for you there. So Snips, you're hidden. No one has heard you. Lots and lots of noise is happening around you because there's sirens and like a lot of scary things are happening. But so what do you do?
I have lost all track of where Lou is, so I'd like to peek out of the bushes and kind of look back in the direction of the police station to see if I can find out or see what they're doing with the car that got crashed in there.
Okay. Let's call that an insight.
Okay.
Just because you're trying to kind of suss out the meaning behind
That's
this.
a nat 20 for a 26.
Boo! It's so good. Okay, I love it. Okay,
Let's
so
go.
let's go. Nat 20. Where's my air horn? Where's my voodoo? Where's my disco horn? Anyway, so
Disco.
so dumb.
Not dead.
It's not. You look in there and you see a lot of confusion. Mostly like you see like a couple people have run after this crazy woman.
So they're like uniformed police officers.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
You got some deputies running after.
Nice.
And mostly like, but they're just like, what? Like they like chickens with heads cut off. Like they do not understand. This is the weirdest fucking thing that's ever happened in this small town.
They weren't trained for this.
They really weren't. This was bad. They're like, in our hometown, no way. So 2 ran off. The rest are just kind of standing around, like staring at a hole in the wall and a car. They're like, how do okay? Like one person's like trying to call a tow truck. They're like,
Has anyone investigated the trunk?
let's take a look, shall we? It is
That's
stinky. Oh wait,
stinky.
hold on.
Roll for stank.
Oh my gosh, they're all gonna get poisoned.
That's the thing.
Oh no!
We just throw a biobomb into the police station.
This is a bioterrorist attack.
What is wrong with you? Bad
You
man.
mean what's wrong with Lisa?
Committing bioterrorism in
God.
Dungeons and
God.
Dragons.
We can never do another low key campaign. This is wild.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. You ever need a
Um,
special guest again, you let me know.
So they do go investigate the trunk.
Oh.
4 of them kind of go back because she did yell, "Don't look in the trunk!" Like that was a thing that was yelled. Two of them gag. The other 2 immediately vomiting, just all over the place. Failed that they are poisoned. Just so, every blood drains from. They're like, don't go back there. Like, don't save yourself. So that's bad, and so you see a lot of vomiting and a lot of confusion. You also do not see any sign of the sheriff or his dog, Rembrandt.
Okay.
It's only deputies or whatever.
Okay.
So many deputies in this place.
In that case, I am going to use my little goblin sniffer and try to smell Lou's cologne.
Okay. All right.
You know what it is? It's French. A weed.
A weed.
Oh, weed.
Is that survival?
Yeah.
Because I'm tracking. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm calling
I'm so
911.
good at this. 23.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, because you're immune to that. You're like, I'm used to that smell. You can like.
I have definitely smelled worse. Me myself have definitely smelled worse.
I am sensing. I'm getting like top notes of weed. So yeah, you find that one little thing, and
I'm gonna get down on my hands and knees like I did in the bowling alley and just sniff my way in the direction of the weed smell.
roll stealth with advantage.
Okay. Oh, thank you for the advantage. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
It was a 4.
Everyone is terrified of what's happening right now in the world, so they don't notice the little cat. Green cat? It's a
Green
raccoon.
cat?
It's a raccoon. There's a raccoon. Yeah, anyway,
sure.
it sees you is like, I can't even, my brain won't function with that, so you're a raccoon now.
Was that a possum?
Done. Yeah.
Some sort of trash creature crawling around
Yeah.
town.
Scream! Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're a trash creature and you
Perfect.
go. And then Waterloo, you're heading back to the cottage.
Any friendly, familiar smell. Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you guys meet back up. The 3 of you meet back up at the cottage.
Oh, how's the cleaning coming?
The spiders are like, we don't know what that means, but what do you think? I mean, we
Read the
tried.
book, then. Good job. Just make sure you eat all the dust mites, and we should be a-okay, buckaroos. They say here in the States.
Buckaroos.
Yeah.
Buckaroos.
Yeah, you can call yourself that. I like it. Buckaroos. Little buckaroos. Okay, buckaroos. Ooh.
We're buckaroos.
Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't be seen. There's customers coming soon. Maybe. Eventually. Kayleigh, how are you doing, darling?
Well, I've been thinking a lot, and I've come to the conclusion that I don't recommend it. And I light up a joint.
You don't recommend a conclusion?
Thinking.
Oh.
I don't recommend it.
Well, I highly recommend thinking in a different direction.
Oh, go on.
Well, I'm going to go up to my stash. It's going to be like, oh, don't look in here. There's many naughty things you shouldn't see. And I'm going to take like a mason jar, and it has like a yellowish like liquid in it. And I'm going to like very carefully bring it down, like use my mage hand, put it on the table, unscrew it, and I'm going to like, oh shit, where did Giraffe, whatever his name is, put the droppers? Okay, here we go. I take a little dropper, and I'm going to like open your mouth, hold out your tongue. This is LSD. It's very popular in the 60s by a government organization or two. I had a friend who did some sort of like trials, and they're like, oh, it's bad. It could lead people to self-expression and destroying capitalism. But I benefited on them making it illegal. So, you want to try it?
Okay, so 7 wisdom. Yes.
Okay, here you go. Hold out your tongue, darling. I'm going to put it on your tongue, and I'm going to also put one on my tongue.
Please roll a Constitution check.
The worst
Kayleigh.
influence.
Five.
Oh no! Such a bad trip, you guys.
Are we
No.
sure Cam's not the BBEG?
No, we're never sure. He always is.
Oh,
I think in the headspace to look at that mirror now.
well, I know
Oh.
Snips. I know Snips is dumb, but I'm so glad he's not there right now.
Why are all the leopards in the wall?
We can't hear you, David.
Oh, I think Cam is the baby EG, right? The
The
just
baby EG.
lowercase b, baby.
The BBEG.
He's got grand plans. He just wants to do a lot of mischief and maybe drug some people. And
It was consensual.
I mean, you did ask first, yes.
consent requires being informed. To be clear, like there's a lot of things around consent.
I don't know exactly what I was doing.
I would like for either one of you to roll, or both, to roll either a Arcana or Religion check.
Guidance.
Sure.
No guidance on this one.
It doesn't work. What's happening?
5.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I feel so bad for Kayleigh. I just like made a funny, silly game, and Kayleigh's just really not okay. Like, as the
Kayleigh's
DM,
got it rough.
Kayleigh's not having a good time. Kayleigh, you are just like, yeah, you're surrounded by spiders. The noise is amplified now.
Oh boy.
And then through that noise, you start hearing giggling. It sounds like a kid. You hear, and that's all you hear. You hear giggling of a child and spiders. Really sorry about that. Trigger warning, guys.
It teaches you things. Bad trips are just good trips in disguise. Don't worry.
Blue, I am
Calm down.
straight up having a bad time right now.
Good. Yes. Embrace it. Feel the uncomfortable. I am as well. This is terrible. I might have let it sit out too long.
Lou, with a
Yes.
dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
You've done this a million times. Like, you're used to it. You
To wait a month every
feel
time we do it, though.
you're feeling a little bit Doctor Strange-y, where your soul has been pushed out of your body. You're up in the air,
Oh, hello there.
and
You're on the ground.
you are in a sunny room, but you are
Oh.
tiny in a massively sunny room.
So big. I'm so small and it's so big. It's bigger on the inside. Ah. And such good at jokes, good at jokes, good at jokes, good at jokes. What is time?
And then you hear giggling, but it's much more wholesome and much less scary. And then you hear the sound of a very muffled dinner, and you get sucked back into your body.
I'm back.
You shouldn't be. Wherever you went, you should stay there because it's bad here. It's really bad, actually.
It's not as bad as you think, darling. For here we have experiences as well. Have you ever figured something out?
What?
Have you ever figured something out?
Did you hear the giggling? It's
I
really
did.
scary.
Ooh, that's an interesting perspective. It's all about perspectives, Kayleigh. It's taking our perspectives.
Snips,
I
you
don't want
come
my
into this.
perspectives to be taken.
Can you believe it's been 3 hours already?
Oh my god, it's been 3 hours.
It only feels like a moment.
Time snatched.
I was thinking that it
I
feels
honest
like
to God
3
want to
hours,
know
but
what
it's only a
Snips looks
moment.
like to them right now.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, roll perception at disadvantage.
I sure am a green rat.
12.
Who left that
Oh
Furby
no! You look like a green rat.
Yeah.
To Kayleigh. This is like, yeah, this terrible rodent creature, but like a rodent of unusual size, like a massive rodent. Yeah. Waterloo, you're like, you've got a vague you've got a Snips.
I know
shape,
you.
maybe?
I know you. I'm gonna pick you up. Is that okay?
Jump on the rodent.
Can I pick you up? No, Kayleigh, no. This is very expensive.
Snips. Okay. I'm gonna need somebody to roll either Snips dexterity or.
If Kayleigh like lunges at Snips, he's gonna try to sidestep out of the way real fast.
Yeah, roll dexterity.
That's a dirty 20.
You're good. Yeah, you get out of the way.
Did Kayleigh hit the floor?
No.
Yeah.
Snips is gonna get down and kneel down and hug Kayleigh.
Kayleigh, those are mint condition, pristine, never out
There's
of the
a rat
box.
on me. There's a rat
That's
on
not
me.
a rat. That's
Big
a
rat.
It's called a Furby. Let's take you back to the green. Let's take you back to the kitty section, okay? I'll put you all with your little friends. We'll put you back in your box. Ooh, you naughty, getting out all the time. Now, I don't know what you're doing, but you keep doing that. You dance, I'll dance too. Woo! I can see the
Anybody who
universe,
wants to-
little Furby.
Snips's intelligence is too low for this. I think he's in shock.
Yeah, and Kayleigh's gone.
He's
so
just gonna
yeah,
let himself get picked up and get put in the kitty corner.
Oh my god,
in the stuffed animal pile.
Why didn't you tell me you could walk? Because then you could have been a better familiar than Ard. There you go.
He's just gonna sit like perfectly still with his eyes wide and just look at Lou, and then like try to like cover himself with more stuffed animals to
Here
like
you are.
become one with the kitty section, so he doesn't touch it again.
There you are, becoming one with the kitty section, like I've
Yeah.
become one with the universe.
You hear in the distance. Well, fuck you.
Howard, come here. Let me give you some cuddles.
As soon as Lou is out of sight, he's gonna go try and find Tez.
Okay.
Snips is
go
gonna try
ahead
to
and-
sneak out of the cottage and go find
Well,
Tez.
roll investigation.
Yeah.
I mean, truly, this is wild. And Tez is having a great calm moment. He's like, "Wow, I've like found true inner peace. I feel like really good and like calm."
Yeah, he's
and
like starting to
comfy."
feel like a tiny bit hopeful that like, yeah, this has got to be the fake life. There's something good out there for me. And
God.
Kayleigh's brain is melting.
I know. I
And
just want
Snips is the terrified.
I need to find a win for Kayleigh, guys. I gotta find one. Please, for the love of God, I'm trying. Sorry, Snips. Investigation. What'd you roll on that one?
Oh, I'm trying to sneak out of the for investigation.
I would like you to roll investigation first.
Perfect. That is a 5. Terrified.
You do not see that letter that Tez slipped into the door.
It's right in the doorway.
No.
I mean, that was a 5,
No.
man. He was touched in a bad place by
Yeah,
Waterloo.
yeah.
I was
No!
touched in the kitty corner.
Show me on the
Wow.
Furby where.
Show me on the
Excuse
Furby
me.
where the bad man touched you.
Excuse me, it's a Furby. Don't even have those parts. It's impossible.
Neither do the dolls.
There's a
They're
place
just-
to
they're just-
listen.
I
There's
know.
a place.
All right,
in the
we
battery.
have to move on.
I've
We
never
have
seen
to-
one of them dolls.
Roll roll survival to see if you can track him.
Roll survival.
You gotta track him at this point. You don't know where he
19.
went. Okay,
Hey.
you get there. You find the house, but you do not find Tez. So then you're like, oh yeah. So you kind of follow the same path. That
The smell of nachos and ices.
the smell of nachos and ices. Great. So okay. So before we go back over to Tez and Snips, Kayleigh, are you gonna stay in the creepy giggling spider place, or what's Kayleigh doing?
I feel like that's the only place there is now.
Okay.
Waterloo sunset.
I feel. I know.
Paradise.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be that guy. But I feel like we keep getting back to. I'm 100% sure the creepy laugh and spider place is also a Percy Jackson book. I think that's a whole. I think there's a whole book about creepy kids laughing and a spider. Annabeth fights it. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Mm.
So Waterloo is singing and dancing the song that he's named after. Kayleigh, you're in a corner, just trying to find a safe place. So we're gonna let you.
The ground is nice. It feels good on my skin.
Let it soak in. Let it
Surprise.
soak in.
Why do I have skin?
Oh God.
Don't think about that. Don't think about that now. Think
Don't
about
let
your
the
dad,
dark
man.
thoughts in.
Don't think about your whole other life that probably doesn't exist.
You, Jesus, you do.
No.
Think
As
and
you
figure it
stretch out, as you stretch out on the ground, because you're like the ground does feel good. You do kind of feel the ghost of somebody stroking your hair, like giving your like the calming, like
Don't say ghost if it's calming.
The rat is
ghost?
back.
there's not
The
a
rat is back and it's touching my hair.
there's no
Ghosts
one
aren't
there.
calming.
The green rat
You
has
can say
returned.
spirit. The
The
feel
spirit.
of the place.
Okay, listen, it's not a ghost. You just there's no one there, but you feel something
A
from
comforting
brushing your
presence.
hair.
The universe.
The
is
universe
comforting you.
is comforting you.
I need Kayleigh to have a win too. This is so
We gotta.
sad.
We gotta. I mean, Sarah, you gotta salt your dice.
Yeah, I wanted to make Tez the sad boy, and Kayleigh's dice said, "Oh yeah, watch this."
It's bad, y'all. It's
Oh
real
my
bad.
Not a good day. It's not.
It's no good, very bad day.
Guidance. I'll give you guidance. Here, take it. It's working now.
We're gonna let that sit.
Acid.
Meanwhile, he's just like throwing bean sprouts and like arugula from behind the bar. Guidance.
Guidance. You take a carrot. I'm pulling it out of somewhere.
Hate it. Anyway, so Tez, you make it to work. Dave does have like tasks for you to do, like, hey, like just knock this out. So manual labor, doing whatever. And Kara is there. She's working the concession stands. So do you find time? Like, what do you want to do now that you're at work?
Yeah, I think I'm assuming one of them is like, I don't know, these like 6 pairs of skates need to just be like tightened and re-glued on or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So he probably just like takes a bunch of them to the back counter, even though Dave's told him like a million times, like there's a workshop back there, use it. He fully brings them to the front counter and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I just, we've talked a lot. I've like always felt like I'm stuck in this like little town, and now I feel trapped. It's always felt like every time, and he's trying to use like euphemism to not give away the whatever, but like work it out through it, right? And so he's just like, yeah, I don't know. We've talked about it a bunch, right? Like I've made a bunch of plans, and I feel like every time I look back on it, I feel like I've been working this job forever, but also just started. Isn't that crazy?
She's just like nodding. She's like, same, man. Same. I get
And I
it.
just
I
really need to figure out how to get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's like so expensive to leave town. Like, I can't
Have you ever
find a
tried?
place.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm gonna roll insight for her to see if she's picking up what you're laying down. Let's see, shall we? She's looking at you weird. She's like, yeah, yeah. Like she knows that you're trying to say something and she can't tell. But then she's like, okay, but like, what the fuck was that with the sheriff earlier?
Oh yeah, that was weird. So I remember those free drugs. I got busted, and the sheriff was like, "You can go to jail or you can do some community service," and was like, "I'm gonna bust you." And then I kind of forgot, and I tackled him, and then he reminded me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing the thing now." So
Bullshit.
yeah,
No
I don't.
bullshit.
Dude? What are you fucking talking about? What are you talking about?
That's the worst lie you've ever said. And you said some bad ones. Like this was
Yeah, I was gonna
no.
say that's not true. That's I mean,
I mean,
worse lies. What do you want me to tell you? What's the optimal answer here for you, Kara? What's the thing that's like, okay, I'm satisfied. Let me go on with my life.
okay,
Just let me do my weird thing with the sheriff.
Who the fuck was that?
I can't really. There's a lot going on. There's like a lot going on. Okay.
She like leans closer. She's like, fucking obviously. fucking
Okay,
obviously. It wasn't
okay.
him. He always has his dog with him. So who the fuck was that? And how did they do that? That's
All right, you
insane.
remember? Okay, first of all, remember when I told you, one, I wasn't lying. I did get free drugs,
Well,
and I
yeah,
did get
okay.
them from the guy who owns the kitty corner at the cottage.
Dude, that kitty corner is fucked. Like,
It's
seriously?
so creepy. I went in there one time when the sun was setting and the light shined on all the Furby's eyes at once when I cracked the door open, and I almost shit my pants.
It's not okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
okay,
it
you
was.
got
Anyway,
okay,
sorry.
go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, well, so think of the guy that owns a kitty corner in a cafe is the one who was, he knows like some stuff, like magic, kind of.
Okay. All right.
You fucking
Okay.
saw it, Kara. Kara, you wanted the truth. You want me to tell you the fucking truth? Well, look, all right, you want the truth? Here's the truth.
Yeah.
One of two options. You're
Okay.
either a figment of someone's creation in a weird, messed up, fucked up magic trap, or you're a person who has been trapped and you don't know who the fuck you really are. When's the last time you were out of town? Do you have any family out of town? Have they ever come and visited? You ever go to a
No.
concert in the city? Baseball game?
No.
Football game?
I work here. What money do I
Yeah,
have
when you
to
were
go
a kid,
to
anybody. Why wouldn't you know how many bars there are that you can make tons more money? Better schools, better options. You've never
Okay.
left. You
Okay,
never left
what
because you're fucking trapped. You're trapped just like me.
I would like for you to roll
I'm trying to persuade her. This is
roll
No
persuasion.
joke.
this is a 5 charisma trying to persuade someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I'm trying to persuade her. No.
Oh, I rolled it at disadvantage, but I still got a 13. You didn't say it, but it was implied.
Yeah. That with that acting, it was
10.
definitely
I
implied.
got a 10.
You got a 10? Okay. Okay. What was in the free drugs? Because
All right, Kara, you want to
that's insane.
I'm telling you, dude. When we're in our real bodies, I'm gonna fucking come up to you and tell you I told you so. And then he goes back to the workshop.
Weird flex, bro. Yeah.
And then Tez, once he's back in the workshop, writes in his notes, can't awaken people, need to find a cat.
Tez, you're back in the workshop, and Snips slinks in.
Oh, what is up, my man?
And he walks into the workshop. He just goes, "Tez, something really bad happened."
Oh shit. What? Are you
He's
okay?
like, "I went back to the cottage, and Kayleigh and Lou are under some really dark magic."
Oh fuck! Did Lisa come back? That bitch.
Because
I
I don't
let her
know.
live.
I don't
This
know.
is why you.
Kayleigh
This
didn't
is
know
why
who
you
I was.
always. This is why you
Kayleigh
always
said I
kill
look like a
people's
green
Snips.
rat.
Oh, that's fucked
Lou
up, dude. You're way
put me
cuter
in the
than a
kitty
rat.
corner with a bunch of weird creatures with beaks and eyes and tiny feet with no claws.
Oh,
He told me I look like one of them, and then he left me in there. So I just tried to like merge in with the background, and then he just kept talking in weird voices, like 5 different voices.
you want some nachos? I don't really know how to deal with this.
What if they're gonna die?
Well, one, we're all gonna die, probably.
Okay, but I don't want
but-
Kayleigh to die.
Yeah, Kayleigh, poor Kayleigh. I don't want Kayleigh to die either. No, that came off wrong. I feel really bad for Kayleigh.
Fuck Waterloo.
He's having a hard time.
Hey, Lou was my friend until he gave me that tone.
Kayleigh waved glasses in my face.
You
Yeah.
were selfish.
Selfish.
All right. Well, I'm at work. I don't know, but this isn't even real.
Roll
Yeah, fuck
a.
it. Let's go.
You want to go? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you nachos real quick, and then I'll see if Kara can cover for me. And I mean, I don't know, she can't. I guess I'll find another fake job. So he gets you more nachos, and this time he puts you in his backpack with the nachos.
Like Baby Yoda.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding, Grogu. Don't at me. I know his name.
it's fine. At Baby Yoda, who cares?
God,
Yeah, and
Star
it's just
Wars,
like
we can't.
it's like zipped open though, so you can like pop your head out if you want.
Like,
Or you can
I'll be
shut up.
honest, if there's one group of fans I don't want down my ass, it's the Star Wars people. I know his name is Grogu, okay?
We need to get Snips one of
Honestly,
those purple backpacks that you put.
I
gas
love
in.
fighting on the
I would
internet,
love
so
a
Star
bubble
Wars
backpack.
fans, come at me.
Hey,
Go
we can
to
use the
David.
views, guys. Come at us.
I'm a marshmallow. I can't take it.
I know what to say to all the Star Wars fans. Namaste.
Namaste out
Spell
of this
Dane.
argument.
Yeah, and then
D-I-G-N.
I head over to the cottage, and I'm
All right.
Okay.
but I got my like bat out, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snips
Okay.
is also gonna hold his like quarterstaff stick, brandished like a weapon.
So you guys walk in and you see Kayleigh laying on the floor, prostrate. And
Snips is immediately gonna yell out, "Kayleigh's dead!"
Oh my
Yes,
god,
she
I'm
is.
dead now?
She has
Oh no.
died. She has died, and she will be rebirthed.
See
Can
what
I
I'm
roll?
talking about? It's not Waterloo. It's a weird voice.
Can I roll perception or something?
In-
You
Insight.
have
Insight.
American
Insight.
baseball with you.
American baseball is in you. It's in your blood.
It's in your hands.
11.
you are like that's you are thinking that there's a lot more to Waterloo than
Oh, I meant, do I see that they're on drugs?
Oh yeah,
Can I see that it's
100%.
not magic?
That's
Okay.
such an easy DC. Yeah,
Okay.
they are
Yeah,
high as fuck.
he hard rolls his eyes. Is there any other customers inside just like stealing from this place? Okay. Because they're not paying for anything.
No,
I have
Art-
staff.
Art is chittering at things. Art's like, it's like this is
Yeah, Tez just like
wild.
locks the door, turns the close sign, pulls the blinds down. It's like, all right, guys, let's settle in.
Alright.
Snips, they're not under magic, they're high. I'm sure in your foraging at one point or another, you've eaten like a mushroom, maybe, or a plant or something, and you were like, woo! You like heard colors, and maybe you saw.
Well, I promise
sounds.
you, if that happened to me, I don't remember it.
Waterloo leaves. Goes upstairs.
Do they just need to sleep it off? We're just gonna stay with them.
So does that mean you're gonna go back to your fake job?
No, one of us, if Waterloo's upstairs, one of us has to be with Waterloo, and one of us
No,
has to
I'll
be
be
down
right
here.
there. I'll be right there.
That's weird to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think Waterloo's a fucking liar.
Well, he's up there talking like snails.
I'll be right there. I'll be
Snails.
right there.
Snails.
Sorry.
I'll come back down.
I had the brother that made the big sleep. I don't want to talk about it. I'll sit with Kayleigh.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Go sit with Kayleigh.
And then the green rat has returned. Kayleigh, I'm sorry.
I need
You're
that.
back.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, I have this for you.
For
What's
me or the
that?
rat?
Well, both of you can have. Everybody can have some of it. It's mushrooms.
The Snips, don't take it. Don't take it. We can't all be high. Somebody has to be sober.
roll.
Somebody has to be the drug mommy.
Jess, if you are on the fence, go ahead and roll me a wisdom check.
Okay, I will do my best.
I got it all, baby.
This is how
Oh,
we
that is a
do
7.
it. Yeah, you saw food. You saw food.
I have eaten mushrooms many a time. That's why they're
What?
growing out of my head.
You mean you done
Tez-
this before?
So Tez, while he fakes to take it, sees Snips really take it, and sees a tiny human being take what would be, or tiny humanoid being take what would essentially be like a mega dose for them, and is like, I'm truly going to be here all night.
I got 9 hours left of this, darling.
So I'm just gonna like sit there. If Kayleigh's on the floor, I'm just like gonna sit there with Kayleigh's head in my lap and just like slowly rub her head and try to make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Until I am not okay.
Tez heads to the kitty corner and tries to get the least creepy Furby. And if there's anything other than like the Beanie Babies, if there's Beanie Babies, actually, he's like, Snips, you're gonna want this in a while, so just like hold that in your other arm. Kayleigh, do you want like a towel or like
Oh, you're so
anything?
nice. Can you hear the laughter? The laughter is scaring me.
That's, you know what? Let me try to put some music on, and I'm gonna try to figure out the music situation and put some like new wave, lo-fi 90s, like
Trance.
trancey stuff.
The vibe I get from Waterloo is so much vinyl. And I can't imagine he has a radio.
No.
Maybe?
What the fuck
No.
is that?
It's all vinyl. So yeah, but you find it and you can put
Okay,
some,
and then I get,
like,
in that case, then I get some like jazz.
Great.
Just like something like that feels good, but is not nonverbal. Yeah.
Got it.
Puts on something like Chet Baker or
I would like Snips. I would like for you to roll a Constitution.
Oh boy.
Check. Let's see how you handle this.
While that's happening, Tez turns to Ard and is like, "You dumb motherfucker! You let all this shit happen. You're the worst familiar I've ever heard of."
Have you seen this asshole? Have you seen him? I can't do anything. He literally hurts me.
Ooh.
I'm not real. He just.
I mean,
there's
if
a
you're
lot.
real, you're like a manifestation of, but you're not like a nature animal, but you're still real.
Yes.
Oh, Snips is falling into it. They're gone.
Yeah.
I got a natural one.
Yep.
Oh my.
Roll me.
Pupils just so you.
Sarah's cat knows how fucked I am.
I would like for you to roll a wisdom check.
Okay. That's a 14.
Nat 1 on drugs. All right.
It's not. Well, it's not the first time I've rolled a nat 1 on substances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a 14, your pupils just blow out, and we all fall into them. And it's the universe. Anyway, just like that's. I'm thinking of it cinematically. Just like, wrong. And suddenly, you are sitting on the ground in a very sunny room. And you look over, and a human child is looking at you.
Oh.
And he kind of tilts his head. It's a little boy. Kind of tilts his head and goes, "How'd you get here?"
Stibbs goes, "How'd you get here?
This is my house.
You're the same size as me.
You're bigger than you're supposed to be."
Am I bigger than I'm supposed to be?
You don't feel bigger than you're supposed to be.
Okay. Snips is gonna. He goes, "You're a little baby man. What's your name?"
You see his mouth move, but it's static. You don't hear You can't comprehend
Oh,
what that is. And you also hear it's dinner from somewhere else, so it's muffled. And he looks and then looks back at you quickly and goes, "You can't be here. You gotta hide." And he reaches out and you fall back and you're back in your body.
oh, nameless baby man.
What's a baby man?
I met a nameless baby man.
I met a nameless baby man. It was
Right.
myself.
Did
You
you give
are a
him?
nameless
You met.
baby
You're a
man.
nameless baby man.
You are
Oh.
all named baby people. We're gonna
Yes.
eat now.
We are going to eat now, and we're going to eat of the soul. I have a recipe in my
That's terrifying.
grimoire.
Don't say stuff like that. Kayleigh's having a really hard time.
Well,
We
Kayleigh's
can't
about
eat
to see the
souls.
gods.
What?
Okay?
Kayleigh was the thing that was giggling. Is it a baby? Like a kid baby, small.
Mhm.
We got to manifest this baby, okay? We got to
I met him. He doesn't
this.
have a name. His name sounds like.
You're about
Static
one
name.
syllable away from being on a registry. You gotta chill it
Me?
out. Waterloo.
Me? Oh, darn.
Manifesting a baby is not. It's dangerously close to
It's
really
what
bad.
every mother does.
That what?
It's not what?
I was in a
Go-
big
go-
bright
go
room
for
with
it.
the
We're
baby
ready
man and
now.
his mom.
Do whatever you
I
want to
think
do. I put all the
Tez-
sharp stuff away. We're all good.
Tez,
Go
we've
for
all we've all communed. We've all taken part
Yep.
of
So
this,
totally. So did I.
and so we are now going to give our energies to the
Okay.
goddess of the mirror, so that she may
Yeah.
tell us what to do next.
Let me take my crystal out so I can do this better.
Very good. You came prepared. To the mirror.
To the mirror.
No.
And
I
that
cast Tetris
is
floating disc under the mirror, and I bring it downstairs.
and that's where we're gonna stop for the day.
Waterloo sunset. I am
truly
honestly
I'll
a
get
pretty
you-
tame episode.
yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
pretty
Death.
tame.
Yeah.
Death. Yeah. That's
No, near death.
You almost died in a
Dead.
fiery car crash. Yeah.
I brought the cleric for a reason.
I thought
Terrible.
ahead.
Remember,
Did you
everybody,
though?
if you like and subscribe and sign up for notifications, you can get this minutes after it drops.
Also come chat with me in the Discord. I want
Yeah.
buddies.
Join the Discord
Yeah.
and just
So- show
know
them the
that this
Discord.
is how he is.
And let's have a conversation. Are cancer
I'm-
jokes okay? Or is it okay
No.
to joke about chemotherapy? Where's the line?
No,
Who
it's not.
knows?
Who
Where's
is
the
this
line?
nameless baby man?
Reverend.
Nameless baby man.
Nameless
Time
baby man.
snatch.
I swear to God, if we're in a stupid little playhouse, I'm gonna shit myself.
You're in the Baba Yaga's hut, guys. Sorry.
Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga.
The baby Yaga, as it was.
Baby Yaga.
That's what the recipe for chicken soup was. It's not just one big chicken leg.
The Baba Yaga's legs. Hut legs.
Legs. Welcome to Pizza Hut. All we're serving right now is chicken legs.
I can't. This is hurting me
my
a lot.
God.
And I gotta go. But we
All
will
right,
see you guys
everybody.
next week.
Thank you for watching.
Have
Thank you
fun.
for sticking around.
We'll
We're
see
streaming Rainbow.
if Kayleigh is ever okay ever again. I think that's really the
Spoiler
truth.
it out.
Not looking good for our dear friend Kayleigh. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.